Hi everyone, this is a short video to help you get started on component 2. I've uploaded resources to our team site and SharePoint, which has been created specially for this, and it links both my class and Mr. Shake's, so all the pupils will have access to exactly the same resources at the same time. If you need to contact any of your teachers, you still contact your normal teacher, myself or Mr. Shake, and when you submit work, we will be marking the work for our own groups. What we're going to move on to is component 2. There are 3 components in total. You were working on one at school and at the beginning of lockdown. There's this component, and then the final one is the exam, and we will be looking to do an exam in January now. We were going to do an exam in the summer, so we were going to have our first attempt at this exam in the summer, and we were going to be teaching towards this, okay, but obviously that's not going to happen, so we're going to put it back to January in year 11, which is what we did last year, but we very quickly realised that we wanted to give everybody 2 chances on the exam, which is why we were going to do our first sitting in year 10. Right, component 2. This is all about setting up a micro business. Okay, a micro business is for 10 or less employees. Okay, and it's actually creating a business that you think you could genuinely come up with using a business idea of your own. So setting up an enterprise which is small, which is cheap, which doesn't require extensive skills and know-how, which you are unlikely to have, certainly at this stage, okay? And you've got to build a business plan. You've got to show how your business would consider all the aspects in a real business world and how you feel this business is likely to be successful. Okay, might not be successful in the first year because you're spending a lot of money, but over time you've got to show how you feel your business would be successful. Okay, this component comes into 3 parts. Okay, A, B and C. In section A, or learning aim A, this is where you come up with the idea. You think about what the options are and you come up with your business idea, and you plan. And you plan all the different elements, okay? From the location, the type of business, your competition, your marketing, and the finance, all the money aspects behind the scenes. Okay, so that's the first part, learning aim A. The second part is learning aim B, and this is where you have to pitch your plan. So yes, you do have to get up and give a presentation and show us that you have got a firm grasp on what your plan is about. Okay, don't worry, you will not be doing your pitch in front of the class unless you actually want to. Okay, and then finally, learning aim C. This is a review of your process that you've gone down, and especially the pitch. This is reviewing how you have prepared to do the pitch, how you feel you did in delivering the pitch, so your communication skills. Okay, hopefully pupils will all have something to work on, just as I did when I was in year 10, because actually doing a presentation is so nerve-wracking. So you'll have skills that you can develop on, and that makes a great review. Okay, so that's the introduction.